when I was a kid, the most advanced form of technology that I possessed was a Sega, which my father got from Poland. And I only had 4 cartridges for it. Couldn't buy any cartridges in Romania because the technology was too advanced. But one of the cartridges was Sonic the Hedgehog. And I don't know why I played so much of that game. I don't know why I couldn't finish it within less than a week, because I could probably finish it today if I were to play it again in just a couple of days. But back then it seemed difficult, and I really loved the game, especially playing it with a friend of mine. I was Sonic, he was Tails. It's very interesting. And playing the game again brings you a lot of nostalgia. And part of the nostalgia is the music, actually. Like, even now, if I were to open a YouTube video with any theme song from Sonic, the nostalgia itself would just hit immediately. And nostalgia is why people want to buy Sonic Origins, because you can't say it's an amazing game, like it's a must-have. If something came up today, which was similar, but it wasn't part of the brand, it was called something else, and maybe some people would have played it, but it's not going to have the same sales numbers like Sonic Origins, right? Because people buy it because of nostalgia. And how to remove the nostalgia, but to remove the soundtrack of the game. Because Michael Jackson. I mean, that is so freaking moronic, okay? And not only that, but the reason for why they're doing it is, don't ask me why this change is necessary now and expect a solid answer, they explained. I actually don't have any more information that it's already available, but it's probably because it has to be released on modern platforms. Why are modern people fascistic? Why is it that modern people are fascistic as fuck? You're telling me that if we were to take modern people now and create a society on the moon, they would probably create the most fascistic, oppressive system that humanity has ever seen. Because every single time I hear about, oh, it's a modern audience, it's a modern platform, it's literally about a couple of chuckleheads that are telling the rest of society how to live, how to think, and what art are they allowed to consume. This is the most problematic thing about censorship. It's not the fact that the person is being censored, it's the fact that I and you and your mother isn't allowed to partake into what's considered offensive to the modern audience. I mean, Michael Jackson is dead, okay? Like, we're not talking about even punishing someone. His songs aren't problematic. No, the problem is the accusations, right? Because from what I know, there were lawsuits and he didn't lose any, right? But like, again, it makes absolutely no sense. Like, he is dead. He has passed away. You're not punishing him with this. His songs have nothing to do with his behavior. Why is it that you're going to ban the song from the game just because it's like, oh, well, it's Michael Jackson. It's Michael Jackson. And again, like, the community probably doesn't give a fuck. Like, if you were to allow the songs to remain, I am willing to bet that you're going to have the exact same number of sales. Probably more, because like there might be a couple of people that just hate censorship, right? Like they hate the principle. They hate the fact that you get to dictate what they are allowed to consume and not. And they might be the ones that will not buy this game. I myself, I'm going to be one of them. But like, my point is, if you were to allow this in the game, I don't think there is a single person on planet Earth that's going to be like, oh, well, I'm not going to buy Sonic Origins because it's got Michael Jackson music in it. I am willing to put money on this. I don't think that person actually exists. Prove me wrong. Like, show me a person, just one. That's all I ask, okay? One person that says, all right, well, I did like Sonic. I did play the original games. And I would have bought the new ones. But they still have that music with Michael Jackson, and because of that, those people don't think. For whom are you censoring for? Like, at least other types of censorship make some sense, But this one does not. And yeah, it does upset me. Again, it's the spirit of it all that really pisses me off. Let me know what you guys think, though. And I'll see you in the comment section. Take care.